And there we go.
Spinning around one final blocker.
Oh, what a move to get around.
Going from 0 to gone.
Oh man, that was gorgeous.
Oh, and a juke back to the end. That was beautiful.
And that's our game.
Roller derby is played in increments called jams. Each jam lasts up to 2 minutes. Both teams field up to 5 skaters at the start of the jam. 4 of these skaters are called blockers, and 1 is called the jammer. The jammer wears a helmet cover with a star on it and scores points for the team. The blockers are playing both offense and defense at the same time, and together they make up what is called the pack. The 2 jammers start each jam behind the pack and must get through all of these skaters for an initial pass before they can begin to score points. When the initial pass is complete, a jammer can score 1 point for every opponent they pass with their hips. The first jammer out of the pack legally is declared lead jammer, which means they can end the jam anytime they want before the 2 minutes are up. Sounds easy, right?
Portland! Welcome to the hangar at Oaks Park, where everyone is welcome except ice. Fuck ice! My name is Dr. Omnom Nomnivore, and I am so pleased to be your MC for this event. I am joined this evening by Puns and Roses, Alpaca and Heat, and my favorite, Judge Booty. I am so excited to be here with you tonight for what is arguably one of the best games that RCR puts on, Wreckers v. Wreckers. Before we get started, and I know you want to get started, I want to give a big round of applause to our officials on skates and off. Thank you very much for keeping us safe, for keeping us on time. And then another big round of applause for our volunteers. There would be no roller derby without volunteers, so thank you. I don't know, you guys don't seem really super excited to be here tonight. Are you excited? I think you can do better. Are you excited? Then I am going to get myself out of the way. Puns, who do you have?
Presenting in the black, on black, and more black, the Goths, wearing 005 Smother Goose. Number 11, Dr. Spanking Grind. 127 is Rack. Wearing 143 Big Dick Genergy. Number 168 Durwood. 1776 is Roll v. Wade. Number 247 Lunatics. Number 30, Bubblegum Butch. Making their Wreckers debut, 530, Just Shannon. Also making a Wreckers debut, 602, Slam Shady. Number 63, Regretty Spaghetti. Number 72, Solar. Wearing number 8, Fleur de Lethal. Number 83, Macy DC. Wearing 842, Helmo. And finally, last but never least, wearing number 86, Sunny. Give it up for the Goths.
All right, let's welcome to the track Team Rave. We've got number 0505, Jackie Daytona. Number 120, Critical Miss. Number 197, Rigamaroo. Number 205, Rael Payne. Number 208, Megan Me Angry. Number 215, Gnarly Ray Jepson. Number 23, Colonel Battle Slut. Number 278, Girl Crush. Number 3125, Bruise Clues. Number 33, Paul Bunyan's. Number 350, Lightning McQueerer. Number 439, Anxiety. Number 6, Abuelito. Number 603, Skeeter. Number 747, Sketch E Artist. And number 873, Danger Moose. All right, let's bring it together one more time for Team Rave.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my favorite game ever. It is Wreckers v. Wreckers this Friday night. And I am so excited to have with me once again
Judge Booty, baby. We are back in action from our AWSN break. We're here to bring you Wreckers v. Wreckers.
And this is going to be such a fun game. It always is. For those of you who are new in the Derbyverse tonight, maybe we are going to go through a couple of basics as we move through the first couple of jams here. So roller derby is played 5v5 with 4 bloggers and 1 jammer on each side. We'll get into that later. It's 2 30-minute periods. Each period consists of multiple jams. Each jam ends after 2 minutes or when the lead jammer calls that off.
Check out our cool graphic. Jammers start behind the jam line. All the blockers start on the other side. Jammer that gets by all the blockers on the opposing team first gets lead jammer status. You will see an official holding their hand out, motioning towards that jammer as they skate around. And once that jammer passes opposing blockers from the other team, they score 1 point per other team's hips they pass.
We'll talk about some more keys as we get through the first couple of jams here. For now, on that jam on Hawthorne Jam Line, we've got we've got Bubblegum Butch versus Gnarly Ray Jepson.
Nice hit by Rack, hitting Gnarly to the ground, and Butch is our first lead jammer of the night.
Gnarly's gone ahead and pulled the cap, looking for the pivot, maybe. Yep, and there it is. We've got a 2-town-sider star pass to Rigamaroo on Team Rave. Star pass, tell us about it.
Oh, Star Pass is this fun little thing that jammers can do in order to grant themselves some relief. They can pass the star to the pivot on their team. That is the only other person who can touch the star cap. Once they do that, the pivot becomes the jammer for the rest of the jam.
And
they cannot pass it back.
It's no takesy-backsies.
No takesy-backsies. The pivots are stuck in that position. Butch just came around and scored another 4 points, bringing the total to 8.
Rigamaroo still stuck on an initial pass here for Team Rave. And we have our first penalty of the evening going to, I believe, Gnarly Ray.
Jepson for
on
a forearm.
So we have legal hitting zones in roller derby. You can't hit people illegally. I lost
hit them
every
in the head.
single one of my
You can't hit
words.
them in the middle of the back. You can't hit them below the knees. You
It's not
can't use
the-
your forearms to push them out of the way.
To swim.
Yes.
And derby players can get up to 7 penalties before they are very politely asked to exit the game.
Yes.
Very excited for what's to come. But if you were joining us in Streamland, give us a shout out. Let us know team or skater who you're cheering for, and we would love to give you a little bit of a shout out here. I hear it is Rael's first bout, so that is like super hype. Thank you, Rainbow Darling, for going ahead and throwing that in the chat. I appreciate it. We've got quite a few skaters who are actually new
Bouting
to
with the
Wreckers.
Wreckers for the first
bouting
time.
for the first time.
I think Skeeter, who is on the jam line here for Rave, it's their first bout against, or with the Wreckers and against the Wreckers. Ooh,
Yeah.
draw back there.
Rainbow, I lost all my words. You just can't hit people illegally. Isn't
No,
that
you
easy
cannot,
to understand?
yeah. That'll be the first lead jam for Rave tonight with Skeeter getting lead.
Oh, beautiful work by Roll v. Wade there up at the top of the pack, trying to get past those last two Ravers.
Skeeter coming in and picking up some points by passing some of the Goth hips. Defense happening, we'll see. And that's the call off. Rolly might have picked up at least 1 point there.
I see one. So that is going to be a 3-to-1 point jam. Goth in the lead with 17 points, but we have a ton of roller derby left to go.
So much roller derby. Rael's first jam, yay! We love it.
And Melanie, let's go Rue. Okay, up on that Jam on Hawthorne jam line, we've got Smother Goose up against Sketchy Artist. Other notables in the pack this time around are Dr. Spank and Grind, Fleur de Lethal, My Forever Boo, Solar Decimation, Critical Miss, Bruise Clues, Danger Moose, Anxiety, and Just Shannon.
Nice job by Goose pushing through to get lead.
Lead goes to the Goth. The Goths.
The Goths.
Team Goth.
Sketch still pushing through the pack, looking to critical miss. Has that star pass.
Able to get around Fleur de
Two
Lethal.
down cider star pass, that is. Your favorite cider.
Brewed right here in the Pacific Northwest. Damn fine cider.
Love it. Wish I had some right now, but I did not get a drink before the game started.
Sounds like that is a halftime problem.
That is a halftime problem. That will become a solution.
I would like to say thank you to, I keep saying the Jam on Hawthorne. So this Jam line is brought to you by Jam on Hawthorne, Portland's best vegan-friendly, booze-friendly, kid-friendly, everybody-friendly breakfast.
Woohoo! All right, we got a Wreckers captain on the line right now. Oh, and one in the pack. Girl Crush is jamming for Ravers, and Durwood is blocking for the Goth. Let's see. Oh, we got some captain-on-captain action there.
Regretti Spaghetti quickly to the front, but not quick enough. Girl Crush is out as lead.
Nice job by Ravers to come back together in their tripod. Good job by Colonel Battle Slut there.
Oh, man. Great job of sucking back, really pushing Regretti Spaghetti back a little bit there.
Girl Crush tried to find some action on the inside line by following their teammates, but stuck in the back now against the Goth tripod with an extra. Ooh, nice offense there.
There's the call off. Rainbow, you are absolutely right. Team Rave is just getting warmed up. They're waiting for the bass to drop.
Yeah, we got some more good songs coming for them.
I had to go with Team Rave tonight. I just had to.
I own a lot of black, so I went with Team Goth. I didn't do the makeup tonight, though, because I really only wanted to wash my face once, so I didn't want to do it again.
As my child was applying makeup, I was like, I'm going to have to wash my face again.
Yeah, you will.
There's a lot on me right
Yeah,
now.
some glue, I'm sure.
Oh, lots. Glitter.
Glitter.
Yeah,
We
it's
got
a lot.
Butch against Gnarly again.
So we are back at the top of our jammer rotation here.
Ooh, Gnarly getting that cut track call against Sunny. Nope.
Gnarly
Re-entered.
seated quick enough there. I think the whistle happened, but Gnarly was
Gnarly
already
was like,
on the way out.
I take it back. Two-town cider start pass to Guns.
Bubblegum Butch has gotten out as lead and looking to put some points on the board.
Nice hit out there by Abuelito.
I was going to say escorted to the outside and by number 33. That is Paul Bunyan's.
Buns.
There's actually a lot of buns tonight.
Yeah, lots of good butts out there.
That's what Derby's the best for.
That's what I hear.
Okay. Helmo, currently sitting in the box. I don't really want to draw attention to that on a direction. Helmo is a recent Wreckers acquisition out of the juniors program.
Love it.
First adult game.
We also have an aged-up junior, Ash, who's helping on coach Team Rave tonight, I believe.
Ash and Helmo both coming out of DSTD. Excellent skaters, both.
Woo! Got a little jammer race.
Yeah, we do. Come
Skeeter
on,
is your
Skeet.
lead jammer, but Rolly is overtaking.
Oh!
Rolly thinks that she's lead. She is not. Skeeter picking up all four, coming around. Rolly just has to get past Bruce Blues. I don't know if Skeeter knows that they are lead.
I think Rolly was slowing down, thinking they weren't.
Yeah.
That they were the lead.
Skeeter coming again for some points.
Oh, Pack is on the move.
Ooh.
Beautiful job by Lethal there to just catch an edge.
Nice job with the call up there by Skeeter, but it is a tied. Ooh, it is a tied jam on that one for 5-5.
Let's see what happens in this Radical Wheel replay.
All right, coming around, gets a little jump, falls,
That
calls
was
it off.
that was that beautiful hit by Lethal there that caused that call off. Now we've got Smother Goose up against Sketchy Artist. Box is currently clear. There's
Yep.
our whistle.
4 blockers on the back line. That was strange. All right, big hit by Goose, and Colonel kind of took some of that.
My brain was actually like, there's too many skaters on the track because there were
Yeah.
4 all the way on that back line.
Goose is your lead jammer.
That is batting 1,000 for Goose.
All right, Sketch has pulled the cap and is looking for, I believe that's Rigamaroo, looking to pass to Rigamaroo, but now Roo is recycled to the back. Sketch with a nice spin.
Getting
Goose
around
through.
Jackie Daytona there at the end. That's a really important point on our screen right there. When a skater gets hit off the track, they can't gain superior position by being out of bounds. So they've got to come back around, often to the very back of the pack. Otherwise, they are assessed a
Cut track. Great offense there by Spanking Grinder to get Goose through for that last scoring pass.
Oh,
Roo now has
big
the cat
hit.
pass. That was a 2-down slider star pass. Woo!
Big moves by
Roo
Goose
caught on
there
that
at the top.
defense, and that's a call up, but a cut track has been assessed to Rigamaroo, meaning that they will start in the box as the jammer for this next jam.
Nice to see you on the stream, Root. Those DSDD kiddos are fantastic. I like them a lot.
Another big jam for Team Goth, pulling ahead a little bit with an 11-point jam.
And Regretti Spaghetti on that Jam on Hawthorne jam line in a power jam. So Regretti Spaghetti is going to be the only jammer on the track for the next 30 seconds while Rigamaroo serves that penalty in the box.
I was going to say, that means Team Goth only has to play offense right now and not worry about defense.
That was pretty much what I was going to say, too.
Oh, perfect. Well, we're on the same wavelength
We are
here.
absolutely on the same wavelength. Nice job by the Ravers there up at the front. That just Abuelito Maytag there, I believe.
And Guns holding it down with the pivot cap on. Regretti Spaghetti working that pack, but tough group of butts up there. Team Goth has a goat in the back, Sunny holding down Rael Payne. Nice hit out there by Lunatics on Guns.
And Rigamaroo is back on the track. So great job by the Ravers to kill this power jam. Big hits being leveled left and right. Goodness.
Nice job by Team Rave, reconstituting together.
Oh,
Ooh.
beautiful hit all the way at the top by
That's
number
Sunny.
86. That is Sunny.
It's always Sunny.
It's always.
It always is. Dang, that's after a minute 5. Sketty is now our lead jammer, coming around to score some points. Roo is waiting.
I was going to say, Roo's hanging out there on the sideline.
Waiting for Team Goth to bump back up, but Petite's motioning to Roo to take off the star and get ready to pass it to Guns.
Yeah, I mean, you can't score points if you're not on the track.
Yeah. Slam Shady gets a penalty and is for illegal position and is in the penalty box now for Team Goth.
Meanwhile, Regretti Spaghetti is sort of scoring kind of at will. Bravers are making it real hard. Nice hit to the inside and a run back there.
Roo is now on the scoring pass. Nice job with that outside line.
And that was Megan Me Angry with that really nice drawback.
Sketty
I'm hearing the
threw
call.
in a call. Hit
Yeah.
out on Guns. Hit out by Guns. Nice job, Sketty.
My
Got
only
7
hope
points.
is that Kira Duncan calls a leg block. It's my only goal every game that Kira and I work together. I just want to see that leg block. I'd like to say thank you to Two Towns Cider House. Two Towns Cider, boldly crafted, fresh pressed cider made here in Oregon.
Love it.
Ooh, critical miss. I like that.
Those are some fun leggings.
Those are very fun.
Girl Crush following some offense by 873. Who are you, 873?
Moose.
That's the Moose.
It's the Moose.
Girl Crush's lead. Much needed for the Ravers right now. Oh, big hit by Crit, but Butch stayed in.
Butch about half a track behind Girl Crush right now. Girl Crush coming through looking to score some points. Finding all of the Goths.
Whoa.
Oh, that was gorgeous.
Both
Bubblegum
of them
Booch.
through.
Butch on one skate, though. I always give
That
extra.
was good,
I always
Butch.
give extra style points. I'd like to say thank you to 187 Killer Pads, one of the exclusive Protect Gear sponsors here at RCR. 187 Killer Pads, often imitated, never duplicated. Stick with the best. Here's that Radical Wheels replay.
One foot right through. Ready? Sneak.
There it
and go.
is. Inbounds the whole time. Radical Wheels, always our replay sponsor. Radical Wheels for Radical Humans.
Love them. I skate with Radical Wheels.
There's our whistle. Roll v. Wade up against Gnarly Ray Jepsen.
Gnarly finding open space in the middle, pushing past Goth to get lead jammer.
Great job. Roll v. Wade still stuck in there. One to beat.
And
Just
that's
kidding.
Colonel and Guns.
I said one, but it really just became 3. That's Derby
Yeah,
math.
they just kept going up at the top.
Gnarly Ray at the back, working through, picking up 4, calling it off.
Nice job by Gnarly. A good 4-0 jam for the Ravers.
Woohoo! Love it, love it, love it. I'd like to thank you to Good Bar, the official bar of the RCR. Keep the good times rolling after the game. Come be yourself a Good Bar, the official bar of the Rose City Rollers.
So come to Good Bar on Valentine's Day and hang out with the Heartless Heathers for anti-Valentine's Day party.
Oh, that's what you guys are doing, AVD.
Yeah.
I love it.
We're doing AVD. I'm working the spanking booth. Come on by.
So I went
Invite
to
your moms.
I went to AVD 1,000 years ago. And that was back when Bella Constrictor was still doing the Bella slaps, Bella shots.
Yeah, we're doing slap shots too.
I don't know. There was something special about getting slapped by Bella Constrictor.
Bella might be there. We'll see.
OG Heather.
Ooh, I don't know if Goose picked up any points on that one. Nope, a 0-0.
Oh, sad Goose. That's okay.
That's okay. Goth got a hefty lead of 25, and a late penalty assessed to Sunny.
To Sunny. A direction.
Direction of play penalty.
Penalties are looking really good so far. We're about a quarter way through the game, halfway through our first half. And I'm finally cooling down enough. I got real hot for a second.
It was the amazing intro. It just got you fired up.
It really did. It felt like a divine moment.
It was great. Oh, Sketch making some moves past
Oh,
Justin at the
beautiful.
top to get lead for the Ravers. Sketty in the back. Fighting past Critical Miss and Bruise Clues.
So question, as a jammer, as Sketchy Artist went through, it looked like they grabbed 530 and just like pushed them behind them.
I don't know. I get away with touching the other team quite a bit, honestly.
Okay. Just curious.
I try not to, but it's...
I think it's inevitable.
It's inevitable, it
in
feels.
roller derby.
Sketch with the call-off, getting 8 points, closing the gap a little bit between Goth and Rave.
So the danger zone, although I have a feeling almost everybody watching is probably a roller derby person, danger zone is really 30 to 40 points between the team.
Yeah.
Studies have shown, and by studies I mean my own anecdotal evidence, studies have shown that 30 to 40 points is kind of when it's hard to start making up that gap.
Yeah.
We are by no means there yet.
No. Still anybody's game.
Lethal looking for position up at the top. Beautiful offense
2-2
right off the
start.
whistle.
Good hit. I believe that's by Lightning. Yep, 350 there in the back.
Lethal said it was worth the penalty. Direction assessed.
Ooh, but there goes Bubblegum Butch for the lead. Or not. Yes, their lead.
Butch having a killer game already.
Yes, 100% lead percentage for Butch so far. Girl Crush out of the pack. Nice little hop there by Bubblegum Butch.
Would we call that an upswept creative apex jump?
I think we could.
That is an upswept creative apex jump. Well, the house announcing agrees.
I agree with them. Can we get a little zoom in on Adam Splitter right there? Look at Adam Splitter's slutty little shorts.
Oh yeah, we're on YouTube again.
Yes, we're back on YouTube. We don't have to worry about getting into trouble.
For a half second, I had AWSN flashbacks.
A panic moment. Can't cancel me now, baby. Gnarly Ray looking for that inside line. Woo! Rolly trying to follow her.
I don't know why, but I love that Colonel Battleslut has an F.
Ugh. I bet Colonel Battleslut loves it too. Colonel is mic'd up tonight, so I'm sure we're going to hear something from the
Really?
box. Yeah.
Oh man,
And her
I
kids
can't
filming.
wait.
Nice job following the offense there by Gnarly. Good cap at the top by Guns.
There is a big Colonel Battleslut cheering section almost directly beneath us.
Oh my gosh.
Tenacity and other folks.
Oh, incredible.
Because Colonel employs
A lot of people.
a lot of roller derby folks.
Wish it was me. I hate my job. So if you have a job open,
Really?
let me know. Yeah, my job sucks.
Oh,
But
I
that's
hate
just
that for you.
that's just America, baby. All right, shout out. We got Mother Goose and Skeeter on the line, getting ready for this next jam.
I love that you're the serious derby talker tonight, and I'm not.
Ooh,
Oh,
good attempt
big
to slow
hits.
down Smother Goose by Bruise Clues. Clues holding it there, maybe getting a penalty.
Yep.
A forearm penalty being assessed to Smother Goose. No.
I was going to say.
To who?
Yeah, I don't know. Critical Miss got a cut.
Skeeter is your lead jammer. Smother Goose leaving the track for a penalty, which was it the one we thought?
I don't know. I'm confused. I hear whistles.
Skeeter.
Oh,
Rave
beautiful
Skeeter.
bean dip around the
yes!
outside. That was gorgeous.
Skeeter is a great jammer.
Uh,
Lots of good footwork.
I was like, but Durwood says no.
Derwood's a good blocker, so there's that. Smother Goose, it looks like is in the box for a forearm. So maybe that was the one I was like, somebody's getting a forearm penalty.
It just wasn't any
Nice
of the people
job.
that I thought it was.
Nice job by Skeeter. Good movement across the track. Smother Goose re-entering the track now.
Pulling the cap.
Pulling the cap, maybe looking for a pass.
Skeeter just says, I'm not going to do this. We're done. I picked up all my points.
All right. Is that 8 points total or 4 total?
I wasn't
Hard
sure.
to say.
Here's
I
that
think it's
Radical
4.
Wheels replay of the
Dip
I was gonna say,
around
the dip around the outside. It was Durwood's hit.
and cut back.
Oh, man. Skeeter through. Regretti Spaghetti up against Sketchy Artist. I just like saying Regretti Spaghetti.
It is a fun name. All right. Full pack for both teams.
Penalty box is clear.
Sketty finding Lightning McQueer at the back line and then getting through on the inside.
Beautifully. Reading that pack and those lines. Chef's kiss.
So well. Sketch
Sunny.
just has Sunny. Sunny. Sunny loves catching at the top. Good offense there by Goth.
That felt like a low
Ooh.
block.
Oh. Yep, I think they called a low block. Hard to say. Nobody exited the pack. Maybe
no.
she took it back. 2 points on the board for Rave on that one.
Refs are allowed to takesy backsy.
Thanks for standing off the chat, Rainbow Darlin. We are having a great game. There are so many fun names and power jams.
I feel like Wreckers has some of the best names.
I agree.
Nobody's in the penalty box, so
Abuelito's doing something with their hands, pointing at something. Looking for Girl Crush. Girl Crush finding offense and getting lead.
I think was communicating to Rael to pack up. Girl Crush is your lead. Bubblegum Butch. This is the first time Bubblegum Butch has been beat out of the pack. Butch just turning on the afterjets, trying to catch up. Rave picking up 3 points on that and holding Goth scoreless. And so just like that, we are at just a 10-point difference.
Love it.
Roll v. Wade and Gnarly Ray Jepsen lining up once again on that Jam on Hawthorne jam line. Sing it, JB. Sing it.
I actually don't know all the words.
I know. I just know the melody.
I do too. All right, we got a 2-2 start by the Rave and a 3-1 by the team in black. That's Goth.
Gnarly Ray looking for a little bit of offense there off the line, but
Oh, a high block assessed to Roll v. Wade,
That's
meaning that this is a power jam
power
for Gnarly Ray
jam.
Jepsen. She can still get lead. Nice job.
Gnarly Ray is your lead jammer.
Gnarly could probably make up these 10 points.
Gnarly can easily make up these 10 points. Let's get some coordinated offense here from the team in pink. Kind of like that.
Kind of like
There
that.
we go.
And it worked. It worked. Gnarly through for 4.
Coming back around, we do have Roll v. Wade standing in the box. That means 10 seconds or less on a penalty.
And re-entering. So finding
Gnarly
an
actually
interesting call off.
Yeah, Gnarly could have let that run for a little bit longer because Team Rave or Team Goth had not completed an initial pass yet.
No.
So may have sacrificed a few points there, but also Jamnesia is a real thing.
That's absolutely true.
As a jammer, you are looking and watching so many things at once that it's easy. So we have a team timeout being called on Team Goth. This timeout brought to you by Deb Counts Tabor and welcome to PDX, the official realtor of the Rose City Rollers. Impressions so far, JB?
I'm loving it. Evenly matched game. I thought Goth was going to run away with it for a minute, but I think that Rave has done a good job of jammer matching to try and put some more squirrely jammers like Girl Crush up against Bubblegum Butch, who I think has been the most successful jammer for Team Goth so far.
At least in lead jammer status.
At least in lead jammer status.
I could holler at our stats person, see if they have anything.
I do think this was a great moment to stop for Team Goth, try and slow the momentum that Rave has picked up. Yeah, we've had a lot of good moments out on the track. I do think both teams could utilize the moments where they are lead and the other team is farther back on the track or haven't completed initial to pick up more points. But you know, we're all in it for the fun of the game. This is not like your home team games where everyone's
there's no super high
scrambling for a point.
No high stakes. Super, super fun game. And again, big thing to remember, you talked about equally matched teams. All of these skaters practice together all the time.
Yes.
They know exactly what everybody's tricks are.
They know who plays offense. They know who likes defense. I know who to avoid when I'm trying to hit them. Gun's trying to hold some other Goose at the top. But
Not
Goose,
gonna happen.
But Goose gets a back block penalty.
Oh, Goose on the loose.
Goose on the loose. Nice job by Skeeter. And gets lead jammer status.
So, just for those watching who may not know, Smother Goose did exit the pack first. Why wasn't Goose declared lead?
I believe it's because she picked up the penalty, or they picked up the penalty before exiting the pack first.
Come for the derby, stay for the announcing. I can tell y'all are having a blast. JB and I
know that's you, Scratcher.
JB and I go way back to, kind of the hazing days of AWSN.
Yeah, you could call it that, as long as we don't get sued by them. Ooh, Skeeter goes to the box, which means that this will be a 2-minute jam because lead jammer status has been lost. What did Skeeter do? A cut track penalty. That's unfortunate.
I feel like that is a jammer's favorite penalty. Least favorite
really
penalty?
Least favorite, but most frequented.
Okay, so 2-minute jam. Goose just exited on the initial, looking to put some additional points on the board for Team Goth.
Coming in for a big hit. Manages to get some folks down. Stayed in bounds on that with the Team Rave.
Just barely stayed in bounds. That was gorgeous.
Goose is a hard person to knock down. Nice job with the offense out there, but Durwood catching Skeeter at the top. And that big Dick Genergy there.
I thought I was going to see a cut track there, but Big Dick Genergy might be one of my favorite names.
It's very good, though. The amount of times I've been like, we cannot say that. Ooh, Goose with the foot out, needs to come back in and recycle behind Jackie Daytona. Skeeter coming in to score some more. 5 seconds left in this jam. Ooh, and a penalty, which is not what you want to hear at the last second, and that goes to
forearm on
Team Captain Durwood.
Scratch, love to see you here tonight. Makes me so happy.
Me too.
I always like it when Derby friends join the stream.
All right, pack advantage is going to Team Rave in this moment. They have all 4 blockers out. Team Goth is down 1.
Durwood just casually relaxing in that penalty box.
Durwood's taking a much-needed break in that box right now. Looks like a garden hose by Team Rave, but very well neutralized by Team Goth.
Explain a garden hose.
Garden hose at Rose City Rollers is when we have 3 blockers in the back in a tripod situation and 1 at the top to catch. All 3 in the back play quick offense on the blockers around them, and the person at the top catches the other team's jammer, so they're playing defense.
Gotcha. Thank you.
That was a call off. Very quick.
Yeah. Somebody got lead. Sketchy Artist got lead, but then was quickly overtaken. Not quickly.
Within a lap.
Within a lap was overtaken. Didn't want to sacrifice any points, went ahead and called it off.
Such a fast jam that Durwood is still in the penalty box.
Oh, it's great catching a live game, Denise. Learning every time I watch. Haven't seen either of these teams before. Love the different outfits, cool names, and you're announcing. Hell's bells.
Thank you.
Nice to see you. Yeah, Wreckers, unfortunately, although it's getting better, Wreckers only play a few games a year. The rumor used to be, well, Wreckers shouldn't have more games because they never sell tickets. Every single Wreckers game is sold out.
Everyone, baby.
Everyone loves the Wreckers.
Everyone loves the Wreckers. And for those that don't know, Wreckers are our adult recreational team. So pretty much if you are 18 and up, you can play for the Wreckers.
Here's our Radical Wheels replay. Since we were yapping, I don't really know
nice
what we're
offense
replaying.
By Moose, getting Just Shannon out of the way. Good attempt by Spank and Grinder, but Girl Crush stays in.
Girl Crush with those fancy feet.
Here we go. Gnarly and Rolly on the
Gnarly
Ooh,
quickly to the
ooh.
front of the pack, finding
Sunny
Sunny.
stopping her.
It's always Sunny.
Rolly with lead. Rolly coming around fast.
Gnarly pulling the cap, looking for pivot number 120. I know who that is, but I don't want to get it wrong. Critical miss.
Critical miss, reaching for it, but still has to. Oh, and they're
Gnarly
reforming.
Gnarly Ray's just going to push on through.
Still has Sunny at the top.
I was gonna say,
Hard
one-
person to pass,
one to
but
beat.
there gets through.
Lethal taking a big spill on the inside, back up and around.
Rolly's going to try and pick up some last couple of points before.
There it is.
And that's
3
the call.
maybe. 2 at least. 2.
10-point jam, giving the Goths a little bit more of a lead once again.
And I think that might be our biggest jam so far this game.
I believe the first jam was 16.
Oh, just kidding.
Yeah. That was Bubblegum Butch, 16-point jam.
We will have some stats
Oh, yeah.
at halftime.
We got Goose versus Skeeter on the jam line. We got a 2-2 start by the Goths and a 3-1 start by the Ravers. It did not work to stop Goose from pushing through the defense.
But again, everybody knows everybody else's plays.
Yeah.
So it doesn't surprise me. It's just kind of a beat-em-up game at
Yeah.
some point. Goose out as lead. Skeeter still working there in turn 2. Looking to...
Getting stuck on Slam, Shady, and Rack there. Guns up at the top, trying to stop Goose, but the Goose is loose. It's hard to stop.
Great job by Rael there, stopping Goose for a moment. Really just managing to, in the best way possible, get in everybody's way.
Yes.
I also love the Wreckers because they have the themed bouts. They always have a themed bout.
That's true. And
There
you know
have been
what?
some really good ones.
I have some exciting news. For the P&W Pile-Up Tournament happening this summer, we have a mashup game Friday night. Anyone want to guess the theme? Anybody? Anybody? Teeth versus tongues. I'm making it happen. They let me be in charge of this tournament. I'm going to make the rules.
That was a choice.
We're going to get some dentist sponsorships. Everyone's going to get their teeth cleaned. It's going to be great.
Really?
No, I don't know
Okay.
about that. I'm making stuff up.
You're manifesting it. You're
I'm
manifesting
manifesting free teeth cleanings here at the hangar.
it. Sketchy Artist is lead.
Sketty close behind, about a fourth of a track.
And I don't know, 50 feet-ish.
Ooh,
Oh,
Sketch with the hit.
down to the knees, calls it off, picks up a solid 2 points on that pass. Wow, and suddenly we went from a ton of time to less than 2 minutes.
2 minutes, which means it's almost time for my two-town cider. At
Mine
the
as
half,
well.
At the half.
I should probably say thank you to Triple Eight, another exclusive
Oh,
Year
yeah.
Protect sponsored RCR, elevating Derby safety standards with cutting-edge technology. A 888. 888 and 187 is what you are going to see all of these fine folks wearing.
Absolutely.
From helmets all the way down to knee pads.
Woo! Good hit by Solar at the beginning. I believe that was on Ames? No, that's on Jackie
Daytona.
Girl Crush through as lead jammer. Butch close behind.
Right behind. Oh, really? We're not even going to fight for it? We're just going
Crush
to call it
not
off.
risking it. Sometimes you feel that other jammer breathing down your neck, and you're like, I am not doing
thank
that.
you. Rael's goal was to hit Goose tonight.
Success.
Goals met.
Goals met.
That's what we say in nursing. Goals met.
What I would love, because Goose is such a powerful jammer, that the blockers are really struggling to slow them down once they get moving. What I've noticed is very effective against me when I'm trying to hit a pack hard is when the pack moves forward, takes the speed from you as you're pushing, and then they stop, and I'm always like, guys,
That's physics.
that's what I wanted. I wanted the speed. Lead jammer goes to Roll V Wade. R.I.P.
Gnarly. Two-down cider star pass to Making Me Angry.
Guns.
Big Dick Genergy headed to that penalty box on a multiplayer. So
Ooh.
if your linkage, if your blocking is challenged by the jammer, you have to drop that block. If not, you get what's called a multiplayer.
You hate it. You hate it.
Hate
They
to
love
see
to be
it.
connected, but unfortunately, you're not allowed to be connected all the time.
My favorite is when jammers get that penalty because I'm always like, how did you
It's
do
always
that?
from the shirt whips.
It's the
from
whips.
It's from the whips of and I'm always grabbing my teammates, whether they're ready for it or not. Sometimes I'm bringing them to the ground.
Are we actually going to intermission? We are.
Oh, that means Big Dick Genergy is going to start in the penalty box for this next half. 80-58. Goths have 9 penalties. Raves have 5.
Super clean game. JB and I are going to go grab one of those crispy two-town ciders, and we'll see you back here in about 14 minutes. Woo!
Hello.
Good. Welcome. Hi. I said so many words and none of them made a single bit of sense there. It is okay.
But we are back.
So we're going to go over some stats here really quick. Here's our beautiful overlay. Goth on the left, Rave on the right. Lead jammer, don't really know how we got 42 and 50, but we'll just say they're approximately even.
Yeah, which is kind of crazy because Goth has scored more points today. But it looks like, you know, a lot of that has to do with the first jam, which was the 16-point jam for Goth, which really set the tone. Goth's been picking up more penalties as time has gone on. And Rave's been doing a good job of making use of their star passes, which means that the jams where Goth can run away with the score happen far less because the pivot can get in and score some points.
What I think is really interesting is Goth has 0 star passes
Yeah,
to Rave's 5.
even though they've gotten lead less often.
Correct. I was like, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Power jam's pretty equal. 16, you were correct. That first jam was our highest jam at 16. And then, again, incredibly clean game, 9 and 5.
And only one person with 2 penalties, and that is Mother Goose on Team Goth.
And it just sort of looks like there's no real theme to our penalties. They just kind of, I don't know, they're all over the place.
Yeah.
A couple of forearms, couple of directions, couple of cuts.
There's like 3 cut tracks for Rave, 2 forearms.
We have the odd high block
Yeah.
and the back block and 1 illegal procedure.
Yeah, and the high block and back block were both assessed to jammers, so that makes sense. That's usually where they go. And we're going to start this next half pretty soon with 1 in the box for Team Goth. That's Big Dick Genergy, I believe, still serving a penalty from the last jam.
It just makes me giggle every time
It's
their
so
name is
good.
said.
Which means that Team Rave will start with pack advantage by having 4 to Goth's 3, though all of them are entering the track. There should be somebody in the
There
penalty
should
box
be
unless
somebody.
they took the penalty back.
What number is Big Dick Genergy?
Well, not out there on the track.
143.
Oh, we got a new jammer. We got Helmo jamming.
Yeah, it was retracted.
Retracted. Okay, well, that's a fun way to start the second half. Slam Shady. I'm sorry. That's Slam Shady jamming with critical miss. So neither of these two have jammed so far this game. Both have pivoted, I believe. And now we have... Oh, it's a jammer pod. That's what's happening. Both teams have fielded all their jammers as blockers.
Love it.
My favorite thing
Jammer
ever.
pods are the
jammer
best.
pods. So now all of the jammers are blocking. And we have pivots who are both... I know Critical Miss does jam. Critical Miss is your lead jammer. Slam Shady in the back. Ooh, nice toe stop work to stay in. All right. Let's see what happens here. Okay,
I
good job
love
by
it.
Roll V Wade. Knocked him
Good
down
job, Rolly.
with the run back. And a call up by Critical Miss.
So as a jammer, I love seeing jammer pods. It's like my favorite. Do you enjoy being
I love jammer
Okay.
pods. I love them. I'm always advocating for a jammer pod, but it doesn't happen as often the more you play.
the more like
wreckers?
higher level in
Yeah.
competition? Yeah, well, because you don't
You don't want to lose. I
jammers
guess.
jam, blockers block.
Yeah, nobody wants to get hurt and all that stuff, but I love it. I think it's so fun.
In the juniors, typically the last jam of the game, if you're up enough,
Yeah.
will be a jammer pod.
That's
and it's so
cute.
much fun. Butch and Gnarly Ray Jepsen both out at essentially the same time. Butch is lead. Gnarly only about 10 feet behind. Both going to hit
gonna
the
do
pack
a
here.
little scoop-de-scoop, loop-de-loop. No points on that one, though.
One
One
point.
point. 1 point on that one. Maybe got one hit with the butts.
Goth playing it very safe.
They're keeping it dark. They're keeping it moody. They're keeping it slow. Living up to their names.
I want a higher BPM. I want to just rave out down there, bring out the glow sticks.
Let's see if Rave can do that for
start
you.
flipping the lights off and on.
Oh,
I'm
nice
all
job.
on Team Rave.
Nice. Ooh, nice hit up by Abuelito on Roll V Wade in the back.
See, they just need a little bit of encouragement. Skeeter out as lead for Team Rave.
Not to be biased, but Skeeter MBJ for Rave so far, I think, has had some of the highest scoring jams and doing a great job of getting out on the starts.
So for the last two Heathers game, I've been like a daredevil for MVJ.
Wow, not even me? Come on.
Devil, I feel like Devil kind of made it a joke. The first game, the home team season opener, I was announcing with Puns, and I was like, a Daredevil for MPJ, and Puns said nothing. And a Daredevil messaged me on Slack and was like, it made me laugh so much.
That Puns did not
that
agree.
Puns just didn't even respond.
That's incredible.
Oh, it was so much fun. You're my MVJ forever.
Thank you. Thank you. One day I'll pick one up, maybe. Smother Goose versus Sketch. Sketch playing some jammer defense, it looks like, and then trying to get through. But
Goose through.
Smother Goose really having a great night. Team Rave has not figured out how to stop him yet.
Oh, nice hit by
Sunny!
Sunny!
Drawing back critical miss, who has the star now. Really good job turning on. Ooh. Turning. Ooh. Ah!
Lots of falls. That's
Turning
okay.
on the gas is what I meant to say about critical miss, but then everybody fell down and it freaked me out for a second. Ooh, a penalty being assessed.
That was
to
gorgeous, Goose.
8-4-2.
On what team? Oh, that's going to be Helmo.
And Helmo and it looks like Lunatics also assessed a penalty.
Oh.
So that is 2 in the box for Team Goth.
Looks like a destruction. That's always what I think when I think illegal position.
And I think that's Ames in the box as well for Team Rave.
Oh, my goodness.
So a 3-2 pack with Girl Crush up against Sketty.
I love when the penalty assessed is just a question mark.
I know, it's like none of us know, I guess.
Me too, girl, me too.
Nice job by Girl Crush. Taking some time, getting through.
Good job.
Nice job by Lightning McQueer, staying on Sketty. Sketty through, though.
Girl Crush coming back around.
Nice stop by Jackie Daytona on Solar. Girl Crush.
Lethal just in the perfect position, like didn't even exert any energy, was just there, and then the
Just
jammer was just on the
threw
inside.
that ass.
Yep. Throw that ass in a circle.
Team Braves partying at 69 points
Yeah,
against
they are.
Goth's 84.
Yeah, buddy.
I do not miss being on international TV.
I felt so stifled.
I know. I couldn't flirt with all the moms.
It was business casual all the time.
And there was no chat to interact with. Chat, we missed you.
Chat, we've missed you so much.
We got Gnarly as your lead jammer.
Yeah, we do.
Against Bubblegum Butch. Abuelito with a late hit.
But that's going to
Not
be...
that kind of late hit, but that managed to get Butch down and stifled him in the back for a second. Woo!
Ooh.
Gnarly coming around, trying to score.
Abuelito
Gets past Helmo.
helping back up.
Oh.
Because everybody's nice in Derby.
Lunatics going back to the box, unfortunately. Who knows
No.
why? Oh, and Dr. Spank and Grind also going to the box. Oh, no, just kidding.
Just kidding. They're not.
No, they're not.
They were peas, and then they weren't peas. Good hit and quit. It's my favorite.
Love it. Chat loves you too.
Thank you, Rainbow.
All right.
I feel like our chat of 3.
And that's okay. We got Skeeter versus Goose. Let's see if Rave can shut down the Goose.
I'm
Not
gonna,
quite. Ooh.
Is that
That's
gonna,
a call. Who knows what it was? I don't know what it was. Good stop by Clues at the top.
I was like, Kira's thinking about it, but...
Skeeter with the great bean dip, staying
Oh,
in
that
on the
was
outside
beautiful.
line. Lead jammer.
Beautiful. Hopefully we'll get that on replay.
Clues with a great stop on Goose again.
So Goose has not finished an initial.
No,
so
not yet. So
maybe.
Skeeter scoring. We'll probably at least pick up 4. Nice
Yes.
job on the inside line.
Beautiful job there.
Cone's telling Skeeter to run it.
That was critical miss with the gorgeous offense there.
Rave should run a little bit, maybe.
Yes, it was. Okay, I've got my colors all mixed up.
Big hits. Big hit out there by Slam Shady, drawing Skeeter all the way back.
Oh, enjoying the announcing while quietly cross-stitching. We are
so
anything but quiet. I'm glad that you can grab some moments.
Oh, Luna had an illegal re-entry, tried to come from the front. I see that. Thank you,
Oh,
Shell.
hey, thanks, Shell. And what's up, Christina? We still need to get you a Derby name.
Wow, this is going for a while.
Yeah, it is.
Slam Shady is not stopping that drawback, but Skeeter's still going. Goose gave up on running all the way back, and that's okay. Big hit by Slam Shady to get critical miss out. Woo!
That was such a beautiful pass by Skeeter. Let's see what we've got on our Radical Wheels replay.
Yeehaw. Oh, is it the Skeeter moment? Here we go. Here we go. A nice little juke out there for Slam Shady.
Yeah.
Gets past
There it
Derwin.
is.
Turns, stays in.
Okay.
3-point game.
I would like to say thank you to WSL Leadership. Learn how to transform interpersonal conflict to organizational justice at WSLleadership.com.
Oh, yeah. Sketty versus Sketch. Sketty almost through at the top. Stopped by Rue. Sketty goes perhaps a little too far back because only had to re-enter behind Rigamaroo. No pack call.
I think
We're going to get a destruction.
I got a multiplayer.
Woo!
I think I saw a destruction.
Sketch is your lead, but Sketty close behind. We have 2 from Team Goth going to the box. Cone telling the call off. Gets 2, gets all 4. Oh, but one of the Rave goes to the box for a penalty.
Spanky's
85
in there.
to 86.
Spanky and Solar both in with multiplayers. It is a 1-point game. We might have a lead change here in a moment.
We do have one person from Team Rave
Oh.
in the box.
But we have
350, I believe that's Lightning McQueer.
But we've got 3.
I only see 2 over there. Too many on the track.
Okay. Well, we're going to have fun with this.
Sonny with a big hit on Girl Crush at the top. Girl Crush glances off of that. Heads back to the inside. Team Rave is it their moment. Rolly with the cap off, but no one to pass it to.
People checking to see if they've got it.
Woo! That's 4, and that's another penalty to Team Goth.
And we now have a lead change. Team Rave now ahead, 89 to 86.
Girl Crush keeping some of Team Goth in the box, but unfortunately freezing 2 Team Rave in the box as well. Ooh, it's 2 in the
Look
box
at all
for each.
this red.
What are y'all doing right now?
I do think we're having a captain's penalty being served by Goth, maybe? Is Sunny the
No.
team captain? Never mind then.
This is a Walkwood PDX Deb Counts Tabor timeout. Critical miss. Were those the pants that she was wearing earlier?
Yes.
She took off whatever was underneath.
I don't think there was ever anything underneath.
I think there was.
I don't think there was.
That's crazy. There wasn't?
No, that was why I was like, that is an outfit.
I thought it was pink. I thought it was, but it's just skin.
It is just skin.
Wowza, it gets crazy up in here. All right, well, this is a team timeout. Team Rave is now your lead. Oh, we got the penalties fixed up top. So there are 2 illegal positions. Oh, Big Dish Energy serving a double penalty. Don't know what Sunny's serving.
What's up, Hot Dog Mausoleum? Happy to see you here.
Woo! All right. We got a 2-2 pack, so not a lot of blockers out there. Who knows what they're going to do?
But Big Dick Genergy serving a double penalty, but standing in the box.
No, that's Lightning.
Just kidding. Why am I having a hard time distinguishing
Gnarly
between
playing
the pink
some
and the
defense
black?
on Butch really fast. Love to see some Jammer defense. But unfortunately, Butch still got out. Past a critical miss. Nice 2-town slider star pass. Lightning back on the track.
Jen down there with the legs crossed. Just
Nice!
hanging out.
Ah, that was an upswept creative apex jump, baby! But unfortunately, still 2 Goth in the box.
Genergy not even standing up yet. There is that Radical Wheels replay. Here it comes.
Also, here comes some great offense by Durwood. Durwood being like, all right, and boom.
There
Nice.
it is.
And there we go.
Nice takeoff.
Textbook, baby.
I love announcing with you because you're just excited about everything.
I just love it. I
You
love
just love
watching it.
Yeah. There's our whistle.
Oh, Skeeter almost by on that. That was tight.
Team Goth with a distinct pack disadvantage,
But
and
still
yet
lead.
still lead. Roll v. Wade, lead jammer.
Sonny coming back into the pack along with Rael Payne.
Pack is moving.
Rolly's coming around to score. Boop, boop, boop. Follows Sonny right through. Good job, Sonny, clearing that path. Skeeter
Here's
coming
another
through.
one.
Just
One
has to
to
beat
beat
Sonny.
Sonny.
Nice little juke out
nice.
there on Sonny, but that's okay, girly. That's okay.
Helmo teaming up with
Nice offense by
Lethal.
Sonny. Skeeter coming around to score some more.
Just
Nice
kidding.
offense by Colonel Battle Slut.
That was not lethal. That was Macy DC. Apologies.
8-6 on that jam. Still pretty good. Just a 3-point game, y'all.
98-95. Almost 3/4 of the way through our game here.
And the box is cleared for the first time this half.
In a while.
In about 11 minutes, I think. Goose versus Sketch.
There's Coach Devil down there.
Coach Devil looking very goth, looking very fun. Goose with some hard hits. Still some hard hits. Guns and Crit trying to slow it down, not working for them. Sketch with the cap off, looking for critical miss. Finds her. Finds her with her pants that are see-through and not pink underneath.
We got a 2-town cider star press. Well, they're pink,
It's
but
pink
it's not
skinned.
cloth.
It's not cloth, as one would say. Nice job by Abuelito slowing down some other Goose. No points there for Team Rave. Goose picking up 3. And that breaks the century mark, bringing us to 101 for Goth, 95 for Rave. Oh, we got Petite out on the track grabbing a hat, and she's running back. Sketty versus Girl Crush. Here we go. We got both teams doing a 2-2 start. Interesting work here. Girl Crush finding their teammates in the back. Gets through for lead jammer status. Just what Team Rave needs right now. Sketty in the back up against critical miss. Another jump there by Girl Crush. Upswept creative. Apex jump. Bruise clues in the box for Team Rave. Girl Crush coming around for another scoring pass with Sketty behind. Girl Crush running into Durwood.
I was going to say, I think Goth picked up a point there,
Yep.
and Shobiwan says, yes, that is actually what happened.
It's a tie game, folks.
A tie?
A tie game, 102-102. We love to see it. We love a close game.
Rainbow, Goose just says, you're in my way, and just moves people.
Yeah, they do.
That's about the truth of it right there.
1 in the box for Team Rave, giving Team Goth a pack advantage.
Sometimes I wish they would show us on camera and how cute we are.
Yeah, but they'll just see me staring so intently at the pack right now. Bubblegum Butch with another lead.
Butch definitely, I think, most effective jammer for Goth.
I agree.
Would not be surprised if MVJ went their way.
Woo!
That
Little
coming in
crash shot
hot.
at the top, though. And is there a penalty for that?
Yes.
Yes, a low block. Assessed by Kira.
No, it needs to be a leg block.
Oh, that's what you were looking for?
I'm looking for a leg block.
I thought you said
blocks,
low.
No, low blocks are pedestrian. Leg blocks are not.
Okay, well, this will be a 2-minute jam. Since Bubblegum Butch was your lead. Gnarly is through on the scoring pass, and it's a power jam by the Menopause Unicorn.
I'm very hopeful Gnarly Ray will become one of our new announcers here soon.
I hope so. I love to hear that.
And then
girly
Lethal
yap.
and I are going to have a dreamy announcing date, and Lethal's going to join me on mic.
I love that.
We're going to make it happen.
I love having more people up here to chat with.
Everybody should just do guest appearances.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It's fun.
How
you just
can
get
you-
a podcast the whole time.
Yeah.
Nice job by Gnarly, getting by Macy DC at the top. Getting another 4 points.
Lots
Bubblegum
of
Butch out of the box.
physicality in there.
Through.
That is the truth about leg blocks, right? So it's a running joke between Kira Duncan and me about leg blocks. She gets pissed off every game that I'm here, and I'm like, where's that leg block? And she's usually like, stop it.
That was a really cool spin by Butch. Too bad it did not end up in bounds, but Gnarly picking up some more points for Team Rave. Butch also picking up more points.
Yeah, Shell, it'll be a dream team. Me and Lethal on the mic. Dreamy.
Gnarly has 7 seconds to pick up some more points.
1 point between the teams right now. Gnarly definitely got
Rave
it.
should run away, but they didn't, so that might have been some points. Yeah, and that was some points for Team Goth.
Team Rave up by one
Ooh, a late
once
penalty.
again.
A late penalty, I think, being assessed to Rigamaroo.
Not Bruise.
No, that's Rigamaroo.
Also?
I saw the official chasing him down.
Okay.
1 point game.
Roll V Wade and Skeeter both wearing the stars this game. Jam.
Graham.
There's our whistle.
Rolly Wade's getting through.
So Lethal is my forever derby crush. When I was first starting to learn how to play roller derby, we would reserve the hangar at like 10 or 11 o'clock at night, and I would come here and do private lessons with Lethal
That's so fun.
to learn how to derby.
That's so great.
It was wonderful, and the fact that they're such a wonderful human in general.
Unfortunately, Lethal did pick up a penalty in the time we've been talking about her.
That's okay. It happens. I'm not gonna hold it against her.
It happens.
Porque No Taqueria, the sunniest place in Portland, voted the best tacos and Mexican food in PDX. Thanks for being one of our sponsors.
I would kill for a taco right now. I'm so hungry.
They do have gyros outside. They smell delicious.
They smell so good.
Goose
pushing through.
and Sketchy Artist as well. Goose up at the top, hit to the inside.
That's by Bruise Clues, I believe. Oh, but Bruise Clues the penalty. Direction.
Sketch.
Big hit there on Ames.
Sketch all the way up there, out of the pack at the same time as Goose.
Sketch is your lead jammer, though.
Goose is out in front, but only by about 5 feet. Oh, we're going to have Goose is going to be in a power jam. There's
Cone
a
is
forearm.
telling Sketch to call it off, but I think Sketch is going to the box.
Sketch is going to the box on a forearm. So now we're going to have a 2-minute jam since lead was lost.
Absolutely. Okay, and then Goose on the scoring, picking up 4. Oh, menopause, Unicord, power jam.
And Goose coming back around, looking to put more points on the board.
Bruce Clues really working to keep Goose from scoring. Nice offense being played by Goth on the blockers from Rave.
Ryle's fan club stoked to see her out there doing so well. Ryle has been killing it.
Absolute. Oh, Sketch back in for Rave, rejoining the party.
Penalty box is clear.
Nice job by Ames trying to play some offense on Lethal. Nice toe work by Sketch on the inside line. 27 seconds left in this jam. Okay, Goose has pulled the cap, looking for Slam Shady here to jam for a little bit.
For a few minutes, for a few seconds, really. And there's our 2-Town-Sider star pass, the Slam Shady on Team Goth. Sketchy Artist around the outside. They're able to pick up all 4.
Team Rave going to play some defense here on Slam Shady. Slam Shady through on the inside.
Beautiful juke to the inside, picking up all 4 there.
126 to 118.
Turned down for what? I'd like to say thank you to Buffalo Gap Saloon and Eatery, John's Landing's favorite eatery and saloon. Thank you for being one of our sponsors.
Here we go. About 11 minutes left in this bout.
And
Girl
it is
Crush.
going to come down to the absolute last jam in this game, I believe.
Absolutely. Nice job by Girl Crush following offense there. Good job by Lightning. Stuck up there on Sunny.
Girl
Big
Crush
hit by
bouncing,
247.
bouncing off of everybody.
Nice.
Nice. I feel like Sunny is always the one to beat.
Sunny loves being at the top to catch. Loves being at the top to catch. That is Jackie Daytona to the box.
Jack.
For,
No.
Who's to say what it is? Cut track?
Cut track. You are correct.
Go Rec Friends. Thank you, D2.
I really love the music.
Yeah. 5-point game. We got Roll V Wade versus Gnarly.
I was supposed to print out my fun facts, and I didn't. I've got Wrecker's fun facts. You know what? Let me see if I can find my Wrecker's fun
Yeah,
facts.
see if you got any. In the meantime, Roll V Wade versus Gnarly Ray Jepsen. Gnarly's going to get lead here. Roll V Wade close behind. Rolly is turning on the heat. Called it off. Jackie Daytona still in the box, however. We are moving on to the next jam.
Okay, I actually found all my fun facts. Let me sort by Wreckers.
In the meantime, shout out to Buffalo Gap Saloon and Eatery. We already did that one. Shout out to Black Cat Plumbing, your local neighborhood plumbing company and proud sponsor of RCR.
Okay. Butch has played off and on for 10 years. First gave the sport a shot in 2016.
And is now your lead again for the night.
And is a milling machinist. Makes the plates that fix bones. If you have an ankle plate installed, there was a chance it was made by them.
That's cool.
That's really cool.
I didn't know that's what they were doing now.
Hashtag fun fact.
Hashtag fun fact. Butch being recycled to the back. Nice. One toe stop down and a spin. Keeps Butch inside. Skeeter with the cap off, but a cut track call sending Skeeter to the box means it's a power jam for Team Goth. Oh, easy pass around for Butch on the outside line. 2 in the box for Team Rave. Now playing some offense there. Butch threw on the inside
Beautiful.
line. Great offense by your captain, Durwood.
So the best part was that Butch came through the pack there right as the beat dropped on
that was
Darude's
good.
Sandstorm here in-house.
Butch doing a great job of following offense. This is the biggest jam of the night. Skeeter's coming around to, I believe, maybe still on initial because got a penalty coming out of initial.
I'll let you choose our next fun fact.
Woo! Hit out on Skeeter by Slam Shady.
Is that a 20-point jam now?
Yeah.
Biggest jam we've had.
Yes, by far.
Lethal's original number was deviate when you could still have letters.
Love that. Butch still got some gas in the tank, getting through again. That's 24. Maybe has some left in the tank.
Cut track, Durwood says. I saw that.
Oh, on
Critical miss.
but Skeeter's in the box.
Just kidding.
Nice job by Crit. Oh, but and a
Illegal contact
call and critical miss.
Okay, so do you want to hear about Megan Me Angry, Flirt Lethal, Smother Goose, Rolly, Spank and Grind?
I want to hear about Spank and Grind.
Okay, Dr. Spank and Grind has been skating for 11 years. Says, yes, I am a real medical doctor and can confirm that roller derby is completely safe.
Oh.
That's like the best endorsement.
Spanky.
Mostly thanks to our amazing officials and kick-ass safety gear, 187 and 888 pads. I've broken more bones running upstairs in slippers than I've broken in my decade of derby play.
That's so funny.
Happy to answer all your questions about how to have a safe and sustainable skating career. Just don't ask me how many martinis were involved in the slipper incident.
I believe
Spanky!
that. I believe that. All right, let's hear about somebody who's out on the track. Do we got anything on Sunny or Helmo, Macy, Lunatics, Sketty?
I've got a lot. Is Gnarly down there?
No.
Critical Miss, Ash, Clues.
Critical miss is in the box.
Sounds great. Has been playing for about 2 years. Got bullied into derby. And
Love
then
that.
decided to drop everything in my life and move to Portland for Rose.
Whoa. Also, Skeeter was assessed 2 cut track penalties, which I've never seen.
So, Critical Miss definitely does not have commitment issues.
No, definitely not. All right, that means that it's going to be a full minute of Sketty jamming without Skeeter out there. Sketty's your lead jammer. This jam probably will determine who wins and loses this game.
A minute is a long time to have a lead jammer status.
And to already be 30 points ahead now, it's kind of a lot. So this might be Goth's game. That's 4 points there for Sketty. Oh, Skeeter is standing and re-entering, so...
Yeah, Daisy, a 28-point jam is insane.
Okay, Skeeter threw on initial, even though
They
looked
had a
like they were
double
assigned
penalty?
2 penalties, but...
Maybe no, they didn't recall it. It's right there. Both in jam 19.
I didn't think they were in there
they
for that long.
they got assessed 2 in jam 19, so they started jam 20 sitting in the box.
But they were not sitting for a minute.
Right, they had gone to the box in 19.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Yeah, so the double penalty split between 2 jams.
Dang, I did not think they were in the box for that long at the last. I thought they went there at the very end of the jam.
Sunny also played juniors with DSDD, but I won't say how many years ago that was.
I'm sure she appreciates that.
I have Moose, I have Solar, I have Girl Crush, I have Abuelito, I have Rael.
Let's hear Abuelito since Abuelito's on the track.
15 years of derby playing.
Whoa.
It is a very simple fun fact. Abuelito cannot do a hockey stop.
Oh. Buns with the penalty. maybe illegal contact since it was no pack there for a second.
So our penalties have skyrocketed in the second half. I don't know if you've paid attention. We're at 18 and 19. We were at 5 and 9 at half.
Yeah. Ooh, Goose on the inside line. And an easy call off. Goth has run away with it now. Possible that Rave could make it up, but it is pretty substantial difference at 40 points with 5 minutes left.
Girl Crush is up, so we're going to talk about them. 3 years playing Derby. Identical twin.
Whoa, I didn't know that about Girl Crush.
Has 2 mini dachshunds and pretty okay at making a latte art. My office has a proper espresso machine, so every morning I give it a try for fun.
Cute. Roll v. Wade finding that offense on the outside line. And through. Girl Crush with the cap pulled. Fighting up against Durwood and Slam Shady at the top.
Not looking for the pivot, though. Just has it. Just kidding. It's the Derby curse. All I have to say, all I have to do is say it. But we've had a 2-town cider star pass.
To critical miss. Yes, Abuelito can probably still hold a 5-minute plank. More time.
I can watch somebody hold a plank for 5 minutes.
Girl Crush, unfortunately, in the box now
No.
for illegal position, which is pretty easy to do when you are a jammer turned blocker and you don't know pack rules, which I also don't.
I'm looking at your notes. Rave, take care of each other. Do you mean plur?
I don't even know what plur means.
Plur, peace, love, unity,
Oh,
respect.
That's probably what I meant.
Plur.
These were going to be my keys to victory at the
it's like
beginning.
they do it with their hands, so they'd make a peace sign. So peace, love, unity, and then they trade
the
candy
bands.
for
I've
respect.
seen that.
Yep.
Gnarly is your lead. Sketty is close behind.
I just got to hold your hand.
That was so nice. Gnarly gets 3
Oh,
at
I
least.
love
Sunny
it.
protects her point, I believe.
Still 3, though. Good job, Gnarly. You know what?
Gnarly.
What's Gnarly's fun fact? I feel like I know what it is because I made this survey. Started in 2016 in Gainesville, Florida. Coco knows
Coco.
Gnarly from Florida.
And Slayer.
Oh my
Slayer
gosh.
is Gnarly's derby wife.
Started as a blocker. Now I do whatever but prefer jamming. Because I met, number 215, because I met Carly Rae Jepsen on 215.
Oh, that's cute.
And is a nurse, a night nurse. I actually learned that when I was up here orienting them to announcing.
That's so fun. Nice job by Skeeter. Girl Crush out of the box. Multiplayer call on Buns.
Buns.
Smother Goose through.
See,
Ooh,
it
that
ain't
was
so.
a good jump.
That
Might have been a cut. I don't know. We'll see. Nope, no
No.
cut call.
Andy is not calling that.
Upswept creative Apex jump then.
I think it's still an upswept creative apex jump, even if there is a penalty assessed. I call them all.
If you leave the ground, I'm like,
Upswept
that's
creative.
so impressive, actually. That's impressive.
Are you not an apex jumper?
I briefly did some Apex jumps like near my draft time and then have stopped ever since because it's scary. Here's the replay.
It is. Here's
Here we
the
go, we go.
replay. Oh, I would totally
That
call
foot
that.
went out of
That
bounds.
foot definitely went out of bounds.
Was I
Definitely.
right or was I right?
You were
folks?
absolutely correct.
Though I guess I didn't see if Lethal went out of bounds too, but still, that was multiple people.
I can't get over critical misses, pants, or lack thereof.
You mean ass with some fishnets over it.
I said or lack thereof.
Sketch is your lead. Butch is close behind. Cone's saying, please get Buns out of the box.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Box is clear.
We have less than 2 minutes left in this game.
The second half always goes so fast for me.
It really does. Well, it helps that we had alcohol for the second half. That really speeds
You know,
things up.
that makes us sound worse than we are. I had a singular bright cider.
And that's all it takes for me.
I guess that's true. Frozen came out.
Oh, somebody
Tell
said
me about
Smother
Smothered
Goose. We got
I-
Gnarly. We got Roll V. Wade. No
I
Smother
would-
Goose right now.
Be happy to tell you about Smother Goose.
Roll V. Wade is your lead. Gnarly close behind.
Smother
Here.
Goose has been playing for 2 years. Has been hit by a bat. I don't know if that is a baseball bat or an animal bat.
I would hope it's the animal.
You know, I feel like there's a story either way,
That's true, yeah.
but has also been stung by a stingray.
Whoa.
Okay, Steve Irwin.
Did someone pee on it, I wonder?
Only you would ask that question. I thought that was jellyfish. I didn't think that was stingray.
I don't think that's supposed to work either, though.
I think it's just an excuse to pee on somebody.
Yeah. All right, probably the last gem of the game. We got Girl Crush versus Sketty. If Girl Crush really works it hard, we might be able to see a 40-point differential.
It was really that double penalty.
It was that, yeah, maybe. It was that 24-point jam by Butch. I really feel that.
MVJ. Butch. MVJ.
Butch.
Okay, everybody's just lost. Oh my gosh, that was a huge hit.
By Dr. Spanking
man.
Griner. That's okay.
Girl Crush went flying.
Girl Crush's lead. Spanky's still trying to pull it at the top. All right, 1 minute 24 to get 40 points. Here we go.
We got it. We got it. Nice hit to the inside.
That's one
there.
every like 3 seconds, I think.
You know, just string everybody out and just
Yeah.
go past them.
Just lap and lap and lap.
Let's go. We are off the period clock. We are purely on jam time at this point.
Sketty has pulled the cap.
All of
Hit
y'all
out
will
by
want
Buns.
to. All of y'all will want to stick around for the MVP celebration after the game.
Crush through for 4 points.
Only 26 more to go.
And a star pass to
Two-Town Cider star pass to
Spanky.
Spanky. Lethal up at the top of the pack.
with Just Shannon. Girl Crush trying to find some movement.
I love that we have a Just Shannon and a Just Daisy.
That is cute.
Spanky putting 4 on the board. Girl Crush fighting.
Lethal still the one to beat. Girl Crush with the call off. That's
And
the
there
game.
it is. There's our game. 141 for Team Rave, 178 for Goth. Goth just pulling it out in the second half.
Absolutely. Rave also suffering from quite a few more penalties in the second half with 21 at the end to Goth's 18.
Yeah, so remember at the half we were at like 9 and 5, I
Yeah.
think. So both teams quadrupling their penalties. 'Cause
Yeah.
I forget who was at 5 and who was at 9.
Rave was at 5.
Such a great game, though. Thank you so much to our production team. Really appreciate them. We wouldn't be able to stream without them. Mother Goose takes after her favorite auntie. Hell yeah, she does.
Woo!
So excited to have been here with you on yet another Friday night. I'm happy to be back on YouTube, and more than anything, I am happy to be with JB.
Yeah, love you, Noms. Thanks for the great night of Derby, everyone. Drive safe. Rave on your way home.
We'll see y'all later.
All right, bye.
Good night.
looks like the votes are locked in. All right, we are going to do the MVPs. This is going to be for Team Goth. Crush, who do you have?
Okay, for MBJ, we have Skeeter. Sorry, Scatty. sorry.
Spaghetti Spaghetti!
Okay, for MVB, I'll get the name right. We have Luna.
Lunatics! Luna go! Luna MVP!
Okay, and for MVB, most valuable vibes, we have Slam Shady.
Slam Shady! All right, Team Goth, who do you have?
All right, for MVJ, we got Skeeter.
Skeeter!
Okay. For MVB, we have Colonel.
Colonel! MVB, buddy. Incredible. You're going to be in a picture later.
All right, and for the best player, we have Rue.
Rigamaru! And we have a couple of awards for first-time bouters with the Wreckers. But do we want to do this a picture with them? Okay. As long as y'all are good or waiting. All right, we're going to snap a pic really fast. Give it up for your MVBs. Or MVPs? Okay, now we're going to give out first-time bouter awards. So, Durwood, who do you have?
All right, we have 4 first-time bouters with the Wreckers here. So, for their first bout, we have Rael.
Yay!
And then next, for their first bout with the Wreckers, we have Critical Miss. All right, and on the Goth first-timers, we have Just Shannon. And last but certainly not least, we have Slam Shady.
Give it up for your first-time bouters! All right, and that concludes our awards section. Thank you very much for coming. We really appreciate your attendance. We're going to get a quick group photo, and then your friends and family will be returned to you. Have a good night, folks.
And there we go.
Spinning around one final blocker.
Oh, what a move to get around.
Going from 0 to